Hey, we are experiencing a thinning of the veil. That's the best way to describe it, right? Well, what is the thinning of the veil? Well, when the veil thins, that thick fog that blocks us from our multidimensional selves, our higher self, begins to fade. It begins to clear away, and we start to see more clearly. And our third eye comes online, our chakras activate, and all of a sudden, we're creating or connecting up quantum tunnels to different points in time and space, different realities that we are currently living in, parallel realities, past lives. All of these things are becoming available to us. Not only will you see energy and things like that, orbs. I've talked to a lot of people who are experiencing shadows, orbs. I'm seeing orbs flying in and out of my tree. I'm seeing craft at night, auras around the trees, around people. All of this is happening because we are stepping up our frequency. We are grounding more of our divine energy. When that happens, we are able to connect up circuitry within our physical body, which is essentially quantum tunnels. And we start to perceive ourselves in different realities, in different locations. Now, remember, we are in a local universe where we experience space and time in a physicalness, but the quantum universe is non-local, meaning that we have the ability to perceive events in different areas throughout time and space. So that's what we're starting to do. Maybe you're going to get some spontaneous memories or maybe spontaneous glimpses into other lives. I've had experiences where I will simultaneously appear on an ET craft, very large crafts. I've been on a small craft with full awareness of myself sitting in my chair. I also had awareness in a different space in time. That is the quantum non-locality characteristic. So when we could step back from our limiting beliefs, which keep us anchored on this 3D timeline, which makes us feel like we have to experience one event after another. That's why we have a past, and that's why we perceive a future. But in reality, everything is happening in the now. So when we can start to shed that limiting belief and anchor in more of our higher consciousness, the ability to perceive energy and the ability to bilocate, activate your light body, your Merkaba, becomes inherent. You see, it's a remembering. It's not anything new to us. We've done this before. We've just forgotten. When we landed here in this body, we kind of splatted and we fragmented and our energy went out into the field. We are reclaiming that energy, reintegrating it back into our body. And when we do that, we free up space for more of our higher self to drop in. And with that comes the remembrance or the instructions on how to perceive energy, how to bilocate, how to have all of these types of experiences. So if your dreams are getting more vivid, you're actually moving into 4D and you have more awareness of that reality. Okay, so anchor that, ground it into your body, bring it down here, breathe it into you, and know that you are experiencing another aspect of you that is real, not just a dream. These are real experiences. Okay, start going down that path, follow that lead, and you will start to have even expanded experiences. You will connect quantumly into these different versions of you that are living in different realities, in parallel universes, if you want to look at it from that perspective. And once we start to tune into those and remain anchored here into this reality, we kind of collapse it all in. We bring it all into one and we ground that into the planet. And that elevates the planet's frequency. And the more we do that, the more of these higher frequency realities will manifest right before our eyes. That's the thinning of the veil. That's what's happening right now, starting to happen with more and more people. So whatever you thought your fixed definition of reality was, throw it out the window. Lean into your imagination a little bit, because when you start to experience this, you're going to question it. You're going to say, is that real or is that my imagination? Know that it is real and lean into it and allow that energy to flow. The more you do that, your consciousness is going to go like this, and amazing things not only are going to start to happen, they're going to become the norm. Leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you if you're experiencing any of these things. It's picking up for me incredibly, happening every day, it seems. If you know anyone that this video can help, please share it, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you, guys.